You know nothing about Fire Emblem.
I know absolutely nothing about Fire Emblem.
Well, maybe it's similar to Game of Thrones.
I love Game of Thrones.
Just in like the setup of people, I think. I don't know, I haven't watched Game of Thrones enough, and I haven't played enough Fire Emblem to know.
Also, when you explained earlier what you tried to explain, you said like Mike and the other guy's name? I don't remember. Ike.
Yeah, Ike and Roy and Marth. Mike and Ike. Alright, I'm gonna say hard. We're gonna go on hard.
You go the poopy bitch.
But I'm gonna do there's casual and classic. And in classic people can die. But in casual everyone revives after. I think I'll pull my punch on and going on casual.
Alright. You'll play online?
Yeah.
Heck. So when you tried to explain this to me earlier, when you said I thought of the two little characters, the ice climbers. So I was very wrong. I was thinking that this was gonna be a cute little animated game.
No. It's very story driven, very not that cute. Why do you think they were cute?
I thought you were talking about the ice climbers.
Oh
I thought that were their names. That was their names?
This is not the ice climbers game.
Well, I thought his name was Ike.
Mike, Ike. I said it now too. Martha and Ike, Roy. What's his name? There's Dragon Bitch. Guy who Corin. He turns into a dragon, but no one uses him, so it's not like anyone knows that. Also, fun fact to say while we're starting this is I've never played more than a quarter of a Fire Emblem game, and that's my goal with this.
To play a quarter of it or play all of it?
Preferably play all of it, because they're fun. I love tactic games. Some people get bored by them, but this is a very thought out tactical game by now. Have you ever played the phone version?
No.
It's addicting. Just like the rest of Nintendo's goddamn masterpiece games.
Does she have dragons?
I don't know. I haven't seen her before.
Oh.
This is a new game. And all of them are, I believe they're separate.
It would truly be Game of Thrones if she had dragons. She'd be a badass.
Well, there's Corin, and I think 2 games ago, he had dragon powers, and he turned into a dragon.
I don't want him to turn into a dragon. I want him to have dragons.
Well, too bad. Yeah, yes. I actually played briefly just to make sure it looked good, but I skipped this, so it was a good time to watch it. And actually be literate in the story.
You just got bitch slapped.
It's got good music.
Yeah, it does.
Tell me,
It's
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
Is his name Nemesis, or do you not want to give him a name?
Die!
It's her nemesis.
Everything that I loved!
Damn.
She mad.
Everyone's just watching. Yeah, it was a good battle.
I like the flower.
It's broken.
He's gone now, Mother.
Is the sword her mother?
I don't know. She looks crazed. She's not happy.
It was on the I don't know. What's happening?
I don't know if this is connected at all to the last game, because I think most of them are separate, but I have the last one. I haven't touched it yet. That one's for 3DS. Play it one day. I'll just start going backwards.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't... What do you mean?
My
I haven't
boyfriend.
done anything. What?
What?
What do you say? Oh, I brought you here?
You did.
Yeah,
I
you're
wonder
right.
how you got in here.
With my legs.
It is most rude to interrupt
I'm glad
a
that these
moment
games
of
will do the
repose.
talking for me. Because
Very
me and Ethan
rude
have the
indeed.
issue where we don't...
Now come
We
to
just skip
I
through
wish to
all
have a
of the Wind Waker text. And we need to not, but at least now they'll do it for us. So I can get some.
I would love to play a Zelda game, but I
What are we
feel
doing?
like They just take so much time. That one. No. That one.
That one?
Yeah. No. That one.
The other one?
Yeah.
I let you pick.
Yeah.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Who the fuck are you?
She has pretty hair. You choose this one.
I'm a ghost.
I wanted you to
not
say I'm a
deceive.
demon, but that's
You would
okay.
do well to keep your wit in line.
No, that's rude.
I'm a demon.
I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to
Just
keep your
not
wit in line.
happy.
I want to be a demon.
I see.
I have to be a
Then
puny
you must have a
mortal.
name of sorts. Go
If I
on.
say I'm immortal, that means she could kill me. I just want to be a demon. What the?
That's an actual name. But what were you
Is an
gonna
actual
actually
name.
call her?
Bitch.
Bye, bye, bye.
Name her Bylan.
Bye, bye, bye.
Won't
I
be Bylan.
couldn't. You can't say that. You couldn't fit the last. Nope. I got it. How to do it? It's
No.
bye, bye, bye.
No. For the last one, do bi.
Bi. Okay. Lots of buys.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
You're not gonna grow accustomed to that one, I
Possess
assure
a day of
you.
birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Hey,
What's my birthday?
you should make it December 14th.
That's actually the ethereal moon.
You should make it December 14th.
What's December 14th? Oh. That's.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say
Never
that.
cease.
I got it
Share our
eventually.
day of birth. How strange.
We share a birthday with her.
What the?
It all feels
That's a
so
new collective birthday.
familiar. I think it may be time for
Wow, she
That
really is
is
like
me.
you. She really is just me. She's not bluffing.
Just big napping mood.
It's just time for napping over and over again.
Hey, I didn't take a nap today. You should be proud of me.
I'm so proud.
I worked 6 hours and didn't take a nap before or after. Though it might be because I had an extra shot of espresso in my coffee today because it was free.
You're still riding that off.
Oh my goodness. I didn't eat food. I just had a big ol'
Hey,
2 shots of
time to wake up.
espresso in my coffee. Was not
You
prepared.
having that dream again?
Actual characters.
Young girl.
That's what I was actually
You've
doing.
described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Are we a
Risking your
badass?
life is part of the job for mercenaries
like I've
like
heard
us.
his voice before.
Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Is he Jiraiya?
No.
You wouldn't
Okay,
His
time
name
to
is
get moving.
Jerome.
Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you
know. Is
before.
his voice
it's far
Jiraiya from
here,
Naruto?
So we'll need to leave
Oh,
at dawn.
that I don't know.
It sounds like that. I didn't even read that. Before it's far here, we need to leave it dawn. Of course.
Hmm?
Of hecking. Oh, he liked that.
Grief.
Now he
Everyone
likes
is
us.
already waiting for us
It's time
outside.
Does
to
he-
date him.
Gerald,
No.
sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence
Our
is
name is
needed.
Bai.
I do think
happened?
part of the game is trying to romance people.
Is it?
Please
Yeah,
forgive our
it's
intrusion.
Fire Emblem.
We wouldn't bother
Look.
with the situation not dire.
Oh
Totally
my goodness.
original
Who
colors.
wanted this hour?
We're being pursued by a
The
group
one
of
on the end is
bandits.
pretty.
I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your
Sorry.
support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true.
It's okay,
They
'cause there's
attacked
a
us
big
while
red
we were at
anyways.
rest in our camp.
Oh,
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're
But
after
yellow
our lives.
uses
Not
bow,
to mention our
blue,
gold.
I'm impressed
spear,
you're
and
staying
red
so calm
axe.
considering the situation.
But I'll
Okay.
deal with the
I-
axe.
look, the red one's pretty.
Wait,
Jesus.
that uniform.
Jesus.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way
Trying to
here.
actually pick up the story.
We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, something I don't know about.
Bandits? Fuck yeah. A little loading thing. That's so cute.
I'm running so fast. Gotta go fast.
Go fast. My name is Sonic.
Did you have you heard? I think it's Logan. It's either Logan or Jake Paul. One of them just lost it.
Don't say that.
They've
Problematic.
one of them. They've started losing money overall.
I showed that to you.
Did you? Oh.
Jake Paul, when he was
Let's
on
take
like
care of
NBC
those
or
thieves
something.
before they overrun
And he was
the
like,
village.
I'm the richest.
Take down the enemies
I'm
in
the
front first.
fastest growing
That should take the wind out of their
He's
sails.
losing it.
Fucking-
No, he didn't say fastest growing YouTuber. He said that he's losing money and he's the fastest. Did he mean growing? Maybe. I thought he meant speed wise. I thought he meant.
I also
on
think
his
he meant
feet.
speed wise because he was like, I'm the fastest, and then someone compared him to what's his Bolt?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
He's like, can you run faster than him if you start a YouTube channel? Yes.
Yes.
So you have to know the rules just so you can stop me out of doing stupid stuff.
Oh dear.
Have you ever played a game like this?
No.
All right. You ever played a turn-based game?
No.
Great. So this is a turn-based where you can move around.
Okay. Oh, I watched you play a game like this when you played the one where there were puppies everywhere.
Yeah.
I really thought it was cute.
It's based off this game, or at least they really want this, most likely. So I can move in the blue, and I can attack in the red and blue. That's the basics.
Okay.
There's rock, paper, scissors, I believe, between types. Horses play a factor I can't control right now.
Oh,
So
I see
just
what you
go.
meant. I was very confused. I was like thinking that they just play rock,
Ready
paper,
and
scissors
willing.
on the battlefield.
No.
Like, I win.
It's like typing.
I got it, I'm good.
And bows just have extra space to attack with. This game got really pretty. Like the early ones don't do much like this, but their battle scenes got insane. And then each person that attacks gains XP during their attack. So I have to be careful of who I send in, or people will be horrifically underleveled.
I will prevail.
So you have to make sure you send in everyone equally.
Yeah. Or they won't have as many chances. And then people who kill, I think, get more XP.
Your defeat was inevitable.
I'm sure I'll get called out if I'm wrong. Oof, battle man, great. Bookmark saves. I don't need saves. Not
They
where I'm
disappoint me.
Stay focused. You have a strange aura about you.
going. Everyone gets
You
to
say
talk.
you're a mercenary, so show me what.
When I play by myself, I noticed that they talk to each other and they gain hearts. So,
I'll cut through.
yay.
Like hearts?
Like
I
after I
love you
talk.
hearts?
Lend us your strength.
You're like
No, just like
friendly
relationship.
hearts.
Probably friendly. Maybe fucky.
You can't just call it fucking hearts.
You got your
We'll
different
advance
types of
while
love. You got
protecting our
familiar hearts.
Take up
You got
position inside the forest.
friendly hearts, and you got fucky hearts. All the different kinds. Trait effects. Fuck it. Hide in the trees. Don't not hide in the trees.
It's like, but if you're supposed to love your enemy, what kind of hearts are those?
Yes.
Angry.
Good. If we're in the forest,
Angry.
we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
I'm so sure he's Jiraiya. Of course, not only for others with thickets and hilltops. Thickets. Ah. Oh, it's telling me who they're gonna attack. Who they like to attack. So I could
They're
get
about
them
to-
off of her.
Heck up her.
No, they're gonna heck up him. Nope, don't do that. I'm glad it's giving me. Oh, it's giving me a chance. Oh, I can use the directional pad. Talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now.
Yeah,
Thanks
your
for that.
team's the
I
worst.
didn't expect to run
Because
into
it's
like
yellow.
you in some remote village.
We all know no one uses yellow team. It's a sad,
Okay,
sad
but like
truth.
bows are really cool.
That's fair. And at least he's got that going on. He doesn't look as buffoony as Pokemon Go yellow team leader.
I'm just a big old slut for bows.
Oh,
I really like them. I don't know why.
I like anything that can be fast.
Bows are fast.
Like I've always liked.
You can ride a horse while shooting people with a bow.
I don't like horse riding fighting.
That's fair. I can't ride a
Fine
horse.
opportunity.
But I like double swords stuff because that's always been cool.
Every time I play a D&D character, most of the time I use like tiny baby 2 swords, and I get to beat up people and stab them, and it makes me happy. This sounds
It sounds a little deranged.
a little bit, but you know, it's
Not
okay.
gonna lie.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I gotta take everyone out so I don't get hit again. I'm not taking that shit.
Oh, heck yeah.
I've always... A lot of games just
It's not luck.
don't feel
it's
good
fate.
with bow fighters. But like, not tactical games. Like tactical games will feel fine. The games you actually use the bow kind of feel weird about. Oh,
Oh dear.
rude. I'm gonna heck you up.
Gonna heck you up.
None of them really need to be protected.
Protect me.
You're not even in
That
this.
is that.
We're both in this. That's you. That's you and me.
I'm the bi part.
Oh,
But you don't know which bi part.
the goodbye.
Huh?
The goodbye.
Sure. Depends who you ask.
Oh. Wait, where am I going?
What?
What have I done? Can you
You can't cross
attack him? Great.
that. Heck yeah. Well, he did.
Over already.
Yay. I don't need items. I might need items. Some of them are kind of starting to look sad. You could use an item. Blue could use an item, but he's not doing shit right now. Great.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them
What a
too.
pissed
He
face.
looks crazy.
He is crazy. Just guessing.
Frems.
He's finally coming. Thanks for all the help.
Attack
chilling.
when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay.
They just see friends and they're like, oh my goodness, you have friends? I don't have friends. And they get scared.
Through linked. Don't fully know it, but here we go. So it's saying if you attack him, then I attack him again. That would fuck him up beyond belief.
Dead.
So now we have 2 on the same target. And what does it do any special?
Well, how was that?
Sad. I'm screwed up in here. I'm coming, guys. I'll help out.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
I'm sitting.
Oh yeah, I skipped his animation, so it kind of looked like he just stood there.
Oh, missed again.
Ah, hack.
They're intimidated.
So, don't mind if I slap the heck out of you. I know I have this. I was gonna use it. You got. Ugh.
Well, you leveled them up.
Goodbye. Oh, he's just dead. Because he was the main guy. I didn't even get to kill the other guy again. This is where I stopped when I put it by myself. Oh. Interesting.
Hello?
Note to self, don't hit me.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
No, that was me.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not.
She's mad at me, but I have no
Well
idea.
then, I guess it's up to me to
You tried
guide
to
you
die.
from now on, right?
Apparently.
You can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as
So
the
this.
beginning.
So this is how it
So
What a
this is the
perfect
story.
name. All about how my life got turned upside down.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
That's it. You've decided
And
her
I'm also called
her full name.
the beginning. But
That needs to be a
who
shirt.
once called me that?
Just the lyrics.
That's what Sarah would get
She's
you for
also
Christmas
called the
this year.
beginning.
So this is
I
the
was not
beginning.
able to recall my name until just now.
This is so,
Just like that, it came to
so
me.
good.
How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
I was gonna say that. She also kind of sounds like a child.
That child just saved
Phooey.
your life. And what does that
Acting
make
like
you?
that. She's acting like you in Walmart.
Excuse me?
I'm less.
I'm less than a child?
I'm an adult.
Such arrogance. You look the
got long
part,
hair
but
for
are
a
you
child.
truly an adult?
She's not a child.
You threw yourself
just
before
told
an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Oh.
There now.
Yes, thank
Is
you.
gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
But you said it was
Though
for
it is
you.
only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Oh, you're not
Whoa, what?
me after all these tests.
What is
After any
happening?
test.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely
Oh.
meet your end.
So we just stay here forever.
What was the point?
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die.
I like it.
You're gonna
Stand
click
idly
that.
by and
She
watch
found it
that
funny.
come to pass. Oh, but perhaps.
She found it funny. Picked the right
Of
one.
course. I must turn back the hands of time.
You can just fuck with time.
yeah, yeet
You just fuck
the
with time.
time.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
We didn't. Okay.
I cannot wind back time too
being
far,
rude.
but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Don't jump in front of the pretty
Now
girl.
go.
Does it anyway?
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
So she's just all powerful with time. Oh, she gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Yeet. Do it again. She did it again, but better.
But faster.
Gotta go fast.
Hey, over here!
Ah, yellow.
Hey, over here. It doesn't say anything.
Hey,
Oh, welcome.
Did you just-
fucking. He walked all the way over that way.
How did you get
The
there?
Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Are we students?
The thieves are running away. Go after them.
We
Are
are
we
students.
Are we students?
I think we're students.
You just
What
call
are we
us
students of?
A school?
Does that mean we are a child?
The students
No,
seem to be
maybe.
unharmed. And who's this?
Boogaboo.
why him?
Did it. See?
Skirmish.
Hard mode's not so bad.
Blue guy's the MVP.
Yeah, I made him kill someone. That's what happens when I let him kill someone.
But they all killed someone.
So this.
Why is her name so this? Why couldn't they? Okay, you know, I was gonna say I couldn't think of a
Captain
better name,
Jolt?
but it's a pretty good
It
name
is you.
for
Goodness,
making
it's
jokes
been
about.
ages. Don't you recognize me?
Raya.
It's Alois. Your old right-hand man.
Alois.
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
His name.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a
I'm the
wandering
captain now.
mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right.
I'm the captain now.
Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig
Monastery.
Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the
Oh
captain's
Jesus,
child?
we are a child.
He called me it. That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside,
Oh, no.
your mannerisms do
Why
remind
did
me
you be
of the
like,
captain.
nah, the heck you
I'd
mean?
love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't
He's
you?
just not gonna stop
No.
me.
Why'd we say yes?
He's upset.
What's troubling you, Captain?
Yeah,
you
because
aren't
now
about
he
to
thinks
run
that
off
he's
again,
old
are
enough
you?
to have a child.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
Is she inside of us?
She must be.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
What is happening?
Just tell me what to do.
Why is there someone inside of us, and why is her name so this?
Hey, can you sew this for me?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond
I got a
question.
hole in my
You're
shirt. Can
clearly
you
an
sew it?
experienced mercenary. And your father,
Thanks
that
for
would be
sewing this
Geralt,
for me.
the Blade Breaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros.
Is he my dad,
Praised as
actually? Did I pick the right
strongest
one?
knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Oh, so much. I
You
want to know
haven't
why
heard
they
of
didn't
the
stop
Knights
me
of
from saying
Saros?
he's my dad.
The most
Does that mean
famous
he
order
is?
of knights in all of Fodlan.
Are we a child?
You are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Please don't bend my ear. It's
Oh,
sensitive.
I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Oh, you should just
That would be
complain.
because you ran off.
What?
Too true. I was the first to
They
make
might
a
not be.
strategic
They might be
retreat.
young adults.
They just
Everything
just,
would have
okay.
worked out if these
They're
two hadn't
officers
followed me
in
and ruined
training.
everything.
I'm an
Because of
officer in
them,
training.
every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
So they could be college age.
Ah, so
I
that's
don't
what
know.
you were thinking.
They make it
Well,
hard to tell.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear
They
as
do
day.
sound like
You will prove a
older
lacking
than
ruler if you
Sothis.
cannot see the truth behind a
Can't get over
person's
her name.
words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself
So
if you
this
look
might
for
be a
deceit
child.
behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely
They
on.
definitely take on a lot of the
Oh,
personalities
joy.
of
a royal
Pokemon Go
debate
too.
between their highnesses. I wonder
Like,
how
he's the
being
guy that ran
completely
away, he's
predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Goofy.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange
badass.
smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Dang.
In any case,
Like I
forgive
said.
our digression.
badass.
I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
They're
The Holy
fighting
Kingdom
over
of
me.
Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
They are fighting over you.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
And then he's
I
gonna
was
ask me.
personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery
wants to be
before
your
begging
friend.
for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
All Knights League. More nobles. in ancient history. There's no nobles in this one. This is the red one, so we picked the red one.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Okay, but what kind of name is Edelgard? That's her, right?
Yeah.
I'm bad at names. Oh, I get to listen to them all. Oh, he's gonna be a Sasuke.
Wait, what?
He's gonna be a Sasuke. I don't know what that means. It means he's gonna leave the village and be all
Yes, I thought the
sad
same.
inside.
I'm so sleepy.
That's you. I skipped something. I'm so
How
bad at
dare
that.
you?
That was the
What if
most
she was
important
talking
thing.
about how important naps are?
You'd be in
important.
for that.
I'm so here for that.
Jesus.
Naps are important to my health and
Part
my
one.
well-being, and by that I
White
mean if I don't get a nap,
Great
I
tree
turn
moon.
into an
Pissed.
angry child.
3 houses.
Pissed.
And then I go into Walmart and I say that turkey is for poo-poo heads.
The icy winds
What
of the Ogden
the-
Mountains have begun to scatter.
This is
The garden
important.
fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the
Fodlan.
start of a new year.
History.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Yeah.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south
just
lies
signed
a region long held by a
I've
more
caused
than
war by signing
1,000-year-old dynasty,
What have you done?
the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of
Winter's
Fargus,
coming.
ruled
okay, I
by the
don't like
royal
cold
family and
places.
its knights.
Winter's coming.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
That's
Once consumed by
apart.
a tempest of war
no
and
one's in
turmoil,
power there.
Fodlan
No one's in
and
power.
these 3 mighty
They have no
powers
king.
now
What
exist in
the-
relative harmony.
They exist in harmony. They're not fighting.
Totally, and that's
Yet.
not gonna change.
What? I don't think it'll change. They're all friends.
Got very unique graphics
This will
for
be
a
your first
Nintendo
time
game.
at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
What?
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Fold Linda's laundry.
No,
No?
can't make me.
Oh.
So I'm
There it
guessing
is.
This is the middle
Garrick Mock
of
Monastery.
the world. Which is this. This is
The
the
world?
the map.
The whole wide world.
Because in the middle wasn't any of the colors.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is that. Oh. Monocle Man.
Mustachey man.
Give me your power, Monocle Man.
Hello?
You can't do that, sir. Welcome to Japan.
Ray is here.
Is that actually her dad?
I don't know. I've made a
I'm
choice.
so confused.
I don't know what I've done.
Ooh, she's pretty.
That's the one from the beginning. Who killed people.
I wonder,
She's pretty.
did the flow of time bring you here?
That's ominous. Could that be her?
My feet brought me here.
Oh. She
The
had green
loading
hair.
screen is so cute.
She had green hair and she talked about
It's
time.
been years since I've
But then
last
why
set
is the
eyes
little
on
girl
this
inside of
place.
her?
To be forced to see her now.
What can I tell you?
Unless she can affect time so much so that she can exist in two places at once.
I've never spoken of this
That's
to you
my
before,
thought
but
on that.
many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
He might actually be her dad.
As you know,
I don't fucking know. I have
majority
no
of folks
choice.
in Fodlan
Well, he
are
just said I've
devout
never told you
followers
this
of the
before, which
teachings
makes
of
it sound like he
Seros.
talks to her
The
often.
leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long
more
time,
here.
Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes.
Oh.
For many years after I left this place.
I guess so.
Wish I could introduce
made
you
a
to the mother of
choice.
my child.
I wonder if I picked or
I'm
if I
afraid we
just
lost her to
did not
illness.
pay attention at
I
the
see.
beginning.
I
My
think he may have made
condolences.
that choice.
Maybe.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
I'll tell you.
A fine name indeed.
Sure.
From the bottom
You can
of
tell they're
my
not
heart,
listening to your
I
names when you
thank
say a
you for
name like
saving
bye
your
bye bye, and they
students
say
at
that's
Ephesus
fine.
Academy.
It's a great
That's
name.
a fine name right there.
Perfect.
You already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your
Who's gonna do it?
apprehension stings.
I made a choice.
I had expected that
And he did
Alois
it.
would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully.
Is
to
she the
what
same
I have to
person who just
say.
murdered shit?
Until tomorrow, farewell.
I
She seems like a priesty type. And they called her Archbishop. She's just murdering people
I
and
can't believe it.
being
Forced
happy
back
about
into
it.
the Knights of Seros.
she's very excited.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Are you a
Apparently,
child?
Damned Alois went and
What?
recommended me to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new
Oh my
professor.
What?
My, how stern and handsome
Monocles?
you are.
Yeah, they get me too.
No. I'm not the one you're
Monocle
looking
man.
for.
And his
You can handle things from here.
stupid mustache.
Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay
There's
on
gonna be
your
a
guard.
quiz. So I'm gonna fail.
Why is there going to
it's
be a
you
quiz?
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am
What is
Hanneman,
the
a
statistic?
Crest scholar and professor at the
Correlations.
Officers' Academy.
No.
I wonder
keep your
if you
psychology
bear
out
a
of
crest
this.
of your
No.
own. When
Yeah,
next
well,
you have a
thank you.
moment to spare, I insist
allowing
that
me
you
to not
pay me a
bring this into
visit so
that.
we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice
What?
to meet you.
Physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not
No.
teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me
What?
a visit. I would love to.
This is when she
Spare
gets the
our
fourth buy.
colleague the needless
That's the
chatter,
third buy.
Manuela. Now, then,
No, as time goes
it
on, she
seems
gets more
you'll
buy.
be taking charge of one of the Academy's
She gains
three
more
houses.
power.
I expect
This is-
you haven't
I guess
yet
this would
been
be when she
briefed
gets
on
the
the
third
nature
one.
of each, have you?
Until
Do you
now, her
really
name has
not
been
know?
Bye Bye.
Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is
What is this,
closely
Harry Potter?
affiliated
There's
with
four
its
houses.
region of origin.
What is this Pokemon Go? There's 3
The
houses.
Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
She's a princess? That's why
She's gonna be an
The
emperor.
Blue Lion
Empress.
House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
They do have a leader. Great.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy
Yes.
to get your bearings. And when you have a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our
Are we a
esteemed
child or are we
academy
not a
is-
child?
I have made my
We don't
decision,
know.
Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally.
I'm
Can we
gonna
just say that-
set
There's
this
truly
house
no
on
need.
fire.
That's
Can we just
strange.
say that he's
It's
evil?
Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Probably.
I
was
can't
gonna
say
say
that's all
that
too
he has to be
comforting.
evil.
How trustworthy is this Gerald character?
Kind of looks like a
Is
little
he not
bitch.
the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report
he's so
from
rude.
Shamir.
You always
I
gotta
am
have the one
increasingly
rude guy who's
concerned
evil.
with the matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore
And
those
really
who
high
harbor
up.
ill will toward the church,
Mhm.
especially if they are frequently.
Oh, he's a second-hand man.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Bebo. Loading screen is so.
I have control of her.
What the? That's you?
I'm twisting my Joy-Con and it shakes it.
That's so cute. I heckin' love this.
I thought that it's just been doing it on its own.
Oh my goodness. Seems like a horse, kinda, when you go really fast.
I didn't know I had all this power. It's great. Ah, cutscene. Nothing over on here.
Nothing at all. Cutscenes are whack.
Apparently I'm a professor now.
What are you teaching? Psychology.
Killing 101.
How not to show remorse. Oh wait, they're good people. How to show remorse.
We're not all evil here.
Evil.
Evil.
That's me.
Eating meatballs and then you're the sleeper. Magic.
She possessed magic.
Oh, he's evil.
I want to possess magic.
100% that one guy was evil.
What if he's just really spooky? Oh. What a mood. Hiding
They're all
from
just
your
your
schoolwork.
moods. Hiding from your schoolwork with your schoolwork. Show me a lot of people I don't know. Who are all of them? They all have weird hair, so they're all important.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Hello.
Right, enforce your new job. Hello. Da-da-da-da-da.
Booga 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 booga.
Now I can spin. Ethan's favorite thing
Your
of mine to
first
do.
task.
Accept the
I
quest.
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers'
You're
Academy.
gonna make me teach.
Correct? To start, please speak with the 3
Just
house
speak
leaders.
with the leaders. You already
You should
know
also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
we
That
get a
is
room?
your
Oh,
first
goodness.
task here at the monastery. Please let me know if once you have finished. Come and speak with me.
I thought that she said come and sleep with me.
Stop it.
You didn't accept it.
Oh. Shit.
Babe.
Of course. Once you have finished, come and speak
What
with
is
me.
happening?
May I ask a favor? of
There
you?
we go. Declined.
I don't wanna.
Speak with everyone. Question. There we go. Now I can leave.
You can't leave.
There you go. I have to push A there. Not at the door. That'd be crazy.
You have to open the door from afar. Yeah, yeet the door.
The last one I played didn't really have all this moving around. This is Harry Potter,
No, there's 4 houses in here.
but more swords.
Hey there.
Okay.
This is fair. More actual weapons.
So,
as
you've
opposed
accepted
to
a teaching
wand.
position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Or a tree
I never
that is
properly
apparently,
introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresfeld.
Who?
I am the princess and heir apparent
Who?
of the Adrestian Empire. Oh,
I don't know who you're
I
talking
hope
about.
you had a
Look right
chance
here.
to meet everyone. Would you like to know more
In Harry
about any
Potter?
of the
Black
Black
Widow.
Eagles?
Oh.
Help. What is her name?
These are all.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant.
Scarlett
Arrogant
Johansson,
even.
right?
But there's little to
Yeah.
be done. One
She's a
day
tree in
I
Harry
must
Potter,
rise
yes.
to become Adrestia's next
Oh.
emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Just look around. You're evil.
Hubert is the heir of
Him.
Marquis Vestra.
Yeah.
He has served me since I was a child.
Yeah, he's definitely
You may
evil.
think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that,
He's
you'll see
reasonable.
he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me.
Man,
It's terribly irritating.
I can't.
His house is
He's
that of
the
Ducati,
annoying one.
which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Yeah, it seems like that. A little bit.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he
Oh,
only
these-
wishes to apply
Hard.
himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
There's just so
If
much.
he had any work
Napping.
ethic or sense of duty to speak of,
You like all
I
the
suppose
characters
he
that
would
like
be
to nap.
destined to become an
I like
official of
to
the
eat
Empire.
and I like to sleep. That's about
He's
it.
the
I also
second
like to
son of
drink.
Count Burgleys.
I didn't say that.
He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, I'll get him killed. There's a lot of people you can
Don't
get
kill
killed in this
Casper.
game if you
He's
choose
so nice.
if you
She's
choose to
Count
play on the
Burgleys'
classic
sweetheart.
mode.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Is she the one that
I
was hiding in her
believe
book?
she shut
I think
herself
so.
away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave. But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
She's definitely the one who was hiding in her book.
New commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely
Kill
sure
people
what brought her to
singing.
the Officers' Academy.
Maybe she has magic.
To the
She
west of
sings.
Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Alright, I read about the house I've already chosen. We'll skip the rest.
Okay.
Yes,
You have to speak to the 3 house leaders.
I
It's
do.
one of your tasks.
Do I still talk to you?
Yes.
Someone said yes.
Your
Don't tell me
sister-
what to do.
Yes. We are friends. Ooh. There's a kipper. Oh my god. I want a kipper. There's more than one kipper. Pet the kippers, I dare you. Can you pet the kippers?
Well,
usually I will.
scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Lester
I'm more
Alliance. but
powerful
don't
than
worry
you
too
now.
much about
I
all
already
that.
outrank you. I've been here for
I'm
an
guessing
hour.
you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
That's
Have you met the
rude.
folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure, I'll just take a quick look. I'm going reverse.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's
You don't
pretty
know.
blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here. Hilda is the only daughter
So
of
many
Duke
characters.
Goneril. It seems her
How do they
father
make
and
so many
brother coddle her
characters?
quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble.
That's rude. Jesus.
Marianne is Margrave
I
Edmund's
like her
daughter.
hair.
And that's pretty much all
Too
I know
blue.
about her.
No,
She
no,
doesn't
no, like
interact
the
much
braid,
with other
the style.
students.
Oh,
So I wouldn't be surprised
that's
if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Quiet bean.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place.
Yellow guy is rude. Confirmed.
Claude is out here fucking.
He's the second son of a
Trolling.
merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me,
He
it
does
doesn't
not
seem
look
like
like
he
a
truly
knight.
wants to be a knight.
No.
He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Aw,
He's a
that's really sad.
little glasses boy.
He looks
He comes
like
from a
just
merchant
wants to
family,
be
but
a
his parents
girl
died in an accident.
student.
Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are
He could
training,
fuck someone up.
eating, and actually that's
He needs
about
a
it.
bigger shirt.
Yes, it's gonna burst.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked
Gloucester.
up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Mhm.
That
I can
said,
tell by the
deep
rose.
down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations.
My
ever
noble
again.
obligations.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Oh
But
dang, you're
what's
trying to be
life
a
without
ladies'
bit of
man now.
mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
No, he's just trying to be your friend.
I think he's trying to do more.
You think he's trying to give you
That's
fucky hearts?
He might be.
Okay. This
Here's all of
classroom
them.
belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of...
But where's he at, though?
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached
my
by
goodness.
such a beauty. I'm Sylvain
Which one's
Jose
this?
Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Who's that?
I feel like he's part of the Blue House and you haven't met it. Blue House?
I have heard all
Blue
about
House,
what you
we're
did
going
from
with it.
Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
No, these are.
He
Yeah, these
also
are
said
blue.
you're quite skilled.
I thought
And
it
he
was gonna
doesn't
be yellow
just say
'cause-
things like that. I
'cause
look
we just
forward
talked
to
to the yellow
sparring.
guy.
Nah, he's just chilling
And
in the
beating
court
you.
with the kippers.
Felix,
Yeah.
That's where
must
I'd
you
wanna be.
always speak of fighting? Oh, and you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm in the blue house.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Benz.
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking
Can't
about?
help yourself.
Now that I think about it,
Happens.
that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Mercedes Benz. You have a knack for naming people in this game.
They all just have
Right.
Some good names. Is that him right there?
Yeah, he's already
Please accept
apologizing,
my
which is a good
apologies for the
start.
other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
I'm sorry.
I am Dimitri Alexandrovich.
You're too busy
Blakeman,
fighting for me to
Crown
come
Prince
help
of the
you.
Of course, at the academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word
You're
that
a
you are to
prince.
become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your
Humble
guidance.
bitch.
In any
Humble.
case, welcome to the monastery.
Back the fuck up, bitch.
I hear you're investigating
Less
the different
humble.
houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your
Investigating
attention?
more like was forced to.
I
because of a
appreciate
quest.
your effort.
Did you just say no?
Yeah, they piss him off.
Go back to Rhea.
I'm
Rhea.
going back to
Rhea?
Rhea.
Rhea, this book.
How are you
I feel like
enjoying your
Rhea.
time at
Stop
the
that.
academy thus far? I hope you
I'm
have
sorry.
found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must
You get to
note
yell
that
at
I am
them?
personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black
Yo-ho,
eagles,
with
the
his
blue
neck
lions,
beard.
and the golden
He has a
deer.
neck beard.
All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Nah.
Since you are new
Decided
here,
not to get
we
to
have
know
decided
them.
to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
How nice of you to not take my house from me. I can see all the students together.
Yeah, but you didn't learn the blue ones.
So you have chosen the black.
So fuck 'em.
Fuck.
We're the black
Your
eagles.
heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They
Don't
are
kill
all
them.
promising
Lead 'em
youths
into
who bear the
abyss.
weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you
Don't kill the
appreciate
children.
what an honor it is to lead them.
They're going
Brother?
down.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Hey,
I
your
cannot
brother's
long
evil.
interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame.
I like
Is
the
it urgent?
hair.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the
Doesn't
academy.
matter what I was gonna ask
Oh
you. Who
my,
the F is
A
this?
new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Is she one of the...
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus
I
on the
just
topic.
don't
at
know who
hand.
to think
There is something you
might
should
be
be aware
close
of.
to the person
In a few
inside
days'
of us.
time, there will be a mock battle between
Everyone
the
has
3
green
houses
hair.
intended to
Can't
gauge
do
the
it.
current progress of
Oh,
the
we're gonna
students.
fight all the kids.
We will be
You're gonna
using
fight
this
the
battle as an
kids?
opportunity to
Kids are gonna
ascertain
fight
your
each
own
other.
abilities
Oh,
as well.
we're not fighting the kids.
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
My house is gonna fuck them up.
I feel like you probably shouldn't be fighting the kids. I feel like that's like a...
Wait,
The kids are
so our
fighting
new
each
professor
other.
is you?
Huh?
I didn't
The
see
kids are
that one
fighting
coming.
each other.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't
Caspar.
you being a bit rude?
Casper.
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll
Yo-ho.
excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Jesus.
I love him.
He's perfect.
Don't look at me like that.
Haha, he
Oh,
takes
and-
naps.
Please don't talk to me too much either.
Aww.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
Turns around.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class,
you
we
can't
try
do
to
that.
treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
Is he trying to give you
Personally,
fucky?
I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You get one
You have a gun,
response.
Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
Call me fat.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Hello.
Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
I also like the braids in her
Professor,
hair.
I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just
Humble
another
bitch.
student.
I think this is just
That
their way of
said,
saying
know that I have
you
high
can
expectations
relationship
of you
any of
and
them.
high hopes.
But I don't know if they're gonna
But I'm
bring that
certain
into
we
this
can lead the
game.
Black Eagle House to greatness.
She's pretty.
Sure. Then let's break
That's
the
all
ice
I'm
with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not
Yes.
real ice, just the ice of.
Okay, go find some ice,
well, it
some
just means let's get
hammers,
to
and
know
that
each other.
brick.
I don't want
Fuck
to
shit up.
train. Let's stay in the classroom.
You want to turn around?
Learn from a
No,
book.
she
Let's
doesn't
all
want
calm
to
down and have a
train.
nice
She
cup
wants
of
to learn
tea.
from
How
a
about?
book.
Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know
Where is
we
he
all agree to treat
napping?
each other as equals, but
Did
there
you
is a
just
limit
find a
to what I
place on
can
the?
tolerate.
I do that.
The esteemed Black Eagle
Just
House
lay
requires
down
order.
in front of your teacher. Just nap.
I can't say I've ever napped.
Looks like
in
your first
class
job will be to
before. Not on
quiet down
purpose.
this racket.
On the floor.
I don't
Not on the
envy
floor
you.
either. Definitely not on the floor.
They're not normally this rowdy.
He's asleep.
I
He's
do
not
hope
being
you can
rowdy.
manage, Professor.
He's doing great.
Fucky hearts.
When you attack an enemy with an attack range, one or more of your other units will trigger a link attack. I don't know if we had a link attack yet.
It looks like a horse when you go really fast. Like the. It's a horsey. I swear it's a horse. I'm not crazy.
You might be crazy.
That's rude.
Oh, there's a calendar.
There's new places to explore in the monastery. You got money.
I get paid.
Well, you're a teacher. I
We
would hope
skipped
you
a
get
day.
paid.
They don't always.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I
mean to
designed
skip
to
a day?
determine whether the power of
Oh.
a crest
Did
resides
you get a
within
choice
you.
in that?
Won't hurt a... You
just
don't
did it
know about
for me.
crests. Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them.
Oh,
Is your
Jesus.
calendar clear? This will take a while.
My calendar is not
Crests
clear.
are
I am a
fascinating
teacher.
topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
This guy just questioning why
Said
I'm
to
a
have been
professor yet when I
bestowed
don't know
upon
about
humans by
crests.
the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest
Like
has
an
its
annoying
own
person
power,
that turns back
the
time for me.
nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
I have a
suspect
tiny
as
person
much.
in me.
Yes.
That's
But
what
we
I got.
won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Why don't you just ask her
However,
dad?
just because someone
He's a
carries
knight.
crest
I
does
picked
not
him as my dad.
necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
What if your power is to have a
Perhaps
tiny
one of your
human inside?
ancestors
That,
bore it.
that's
That is
pregnancy.
that's the human female's
how
power
crest usually
is
presents
to in
itself,
fact
after all.
carry
I
a tiny
mean-
human inside of them.
I don't mean carry. I mean just to have a tiny human who can like just move.
Yes,
time.
of course. I'll get to the bottom
He
of
gave
it
you
straight
fucky
away.
hearts.
Now,
They're not all fuggy hearts.
They might all be fucky hearts.
They're just happy.
Over this device here.
They're all happy until we find out they're fucky.
Take my
What
ham.
is this? A pattern
weird
I've
shadow.
never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Looks like scribbles.
Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I
Go
have
away.
more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much
What a
more
nerd.
research. But for now, your work here is done.
My work? I don't have to be a teacher.
What could this line here be indicating?
Who
Perhaps
represents
it
a lack
represents a
of...
lack of symmetry. Or
Fucking
perhaps...
nerd.
Nature
What
just
in the
crests in
world?
people, and now he gets to
I
look at it
see.
like
It
design.
may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Fucking monocle.
he's talking about like some logo design or just design mad talk, but it's something.
Don't you
nature
bring your
gave
major
them.
into this?
I'm doing what I want.
You told
Pay me.
You told me I can't bring psychology into anything.
Oh,
So.
I'm sorry. You're right.
With each moon, Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. Pay careful attention to your schedule
What's going on, man?
so that you may
Touch it.
thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Now you may touch it.
I can play a game about planning your schedule. I can only explore.
I'd like to sleep. So this is my room. What? You have a human inside of you.
Did you just take her voice?
What?
You just took her voice.
I didn't take your voice.
Her voice.
Her voice?
I gotta walk to go fucking do that.
Can't fast travel yet. Not cool enough.
Oh, shit.
Speak with your house leader.
So,
But I thought you were the house leader.
No, I'm the house professor.
Oh my goodness.
Professor.
Right, well, I think that's...
There's bulpers and kippers? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Can you pet him?
No, I can...
You can walk through him,
I can
apparently.
stand in him. I'm a dog person.
You're riding a dog.
Right, I think that's a nice look into the beginning of this game. We picked a house. We've shown favoritism and forced people into other house choices.
Talked about fucky hearts and friendly hearts. I don't remember the other kinds.
For anyone who watched on Twitch and YouTube, and it should be on up on YouTube later. It's a not live broadcast. But thanks for paying attention and tuning in.
Go take a nap.
Go take a nap. It's late for us right now.
Okay.
It's nappy nap time.
Oh, it's big nap time.
Goodbye.